Superior might.
Compose yourself. Hermes urged me to address a certain matter with you here. However, my view is you are unprepared for the surface as of yet.
Meaning you won't lift the wards barring the path to the surface? What if I remove them myself? I've seen how you do it.
Then you'll be more prepared than you are now. Till then, remember your objective lies below, past me.
Permeation of witching wards.
The all-consuming flame! As though its bulk is not an inconvenience, but a strength. Return to Shadow now.
Survived all that. You.
Ah, there you are. You seem to know your way around. I am master of this realm, yet even I would never venture into yonder woods. You even found your way back from your detour in Asphodel.
Damn you, Kronos.
The Fates cannot help you now. Oh, stop. It is a pity that this granddaughter of mine is both a weakling and a fool, an elusive one. I ought to thank the Fates that we have met at last.
The Fates had nothing to do with this. You took my family.
Our family. Make not their same mistakes, and in time, we surely shall grow past this halted start to our relationship. I shall see you later.
Wait! You... Now then. Ugh, that's cold. Cattail seeds. spouts activated. I grow strong. Not a chance. One more chamber.
Wow. I mean, come on.
What's all this?
Oh. Yeah? Well, would you look at that? Another would-be suitor journeyed far and wide just to gaze upon me. Not that I blame you. And get totally rejected. Fine. Ogle if you must.
You have the wrong idea. I'm not seeking a mate. I don't even know who you are.
What? I'm Narcissus, dummy. The Narcissus. And if you're no would-be suitor, then why don't you relieve me of one of these innumerable gifts the others offered in vain? Then beat it. Now you may go.
Thanks. Another Moli. Must be the chamber that my spell revealed.
In black and murky Oceanus past the border of the underworld, the putrid waters are purified, as if to show that there, Poseidon holds no sway.
As long as his boons still work. Be not afraid. A lotus flower. Here you are.
That boatman's something of a coin collector, isn't he? Well, once we're finished with old Kronos, all those gold crowns of his will be extremely rare collector's items.
All of this tainted gold. You'll see that it's disposed of properly, Lord Charon. I long to see that night. Lurkers. Now for the last one. A moon drop. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
We need you where you are. Your battles through the underworld are consequential to the war that rages here. But leave the surface to the gods and me. Do not become distracted by the sealed crossroads gateway leading up. wolf howl.
Together we shine. There. Might protect you, my lord.
I knew it! She's come back! You ready for another show, lady? We've been rehearsing our material, practicing non-stop, because one day, I'm gonna be a star. Oh, me and the gals.
What do your musical ambitions have to do with unprovoked acts of violence against me?
She's just heckling us gals. Ignore her and take it from the top. 2, 3, 4! We are Skilla and the Sirens! Come on, sailors. We're Skilla and the Sirens, everybody!
Oh, I'm not a fan. Phrenos, I can't get that blasted siren song out of my head.
Hey. Not gonna lie, Mel, sometimes I wish I had a big important task. And not that floating isn't one.
You know my stance on this, Dora. You need to get out of this tent. You're very talented. I've never met a shade that speaks like you.
Ooh, I can talk. Makes me so special. I'm sure any lowly shade could do it after being stuck here listening to you people.
Or you could teach them.
Nah.
My greetings.
You must know what I'm about to ask, Lord Moros. Especially since I promised many questions. You mentioned you were on a fruitless search. What was it that you sought?
Oh, well, the Fates do like to send me off to fetch them this or that now and again. My search in some respects was similar, though I'm beginning to think they tricked me.
They sent you to find something that couldn't be found. And you can't just tell me what it is, can you?
I think they simply wanted me out of the way. Although I shouldn't speculate or further speak of this at all. Apologies.
I understand. No sign of Headmistress. I need to make my own way to the surface. I need pure shadow to permeate the surface wards. So what if... full bloom.
Some nightshade.
Trade you.
What now?
The unhappy goddess of comeuppance casts a judging gaze on all within the crossroads, which she safeguards out of duty and of spite.
Don't want to get on Nem's bad side. Does Headmistress know yet of your little excursions? Not much escapes her notice last I checked.
Strongly advise you mind your own responsibilities. Hecate doesn't control me, and you should show a little gratitude.
For what? Endangering us all? I didn't ask for your assistance, Nemesis.
Because you're weak.
So, there's a bit of a new wrinkle in our plans. We've been able to verify some of the details that Master Hermes suggested to you about what's brewing on the surface.
Please tell me what you may. And if you think it wise for me to deviate from my objective to address whatever's going on up there.
The forces of Kronos gather to sail on Olympus through a channel cut across the land. You're poised to disrupt the enemy ranks from within. Aid Olympus, and your chances against Kronos may improve.
The warded pathway leading up should drop me right into the heart of our foe's forward garrison. It seems so reckless.
Call it a calculated risk.
Think I can raise my grasp. I see it now. Excellence. Don't think I can do this. Another artifact of night within the pool. Something new there. The wheel.
Burn bright, young one. The tablet of peace showed you how to get here, but I shall show you the way.
You made it from Oceanus. Good.
The incense and the smoking stuff from that altar of ashes over there, it's energized the shades about this place. And me as well.
I'm pleased to hear it, Commander. Even a brief visit to the altar on a given night helps make me feel more prepared.
Keep doing what you're doing over there. Take the next step. Good.
Have to complete an incantation first.
A different tactic now.
Into the night. I will not fail.
Niece, you needn't be a witch to see your family's in dire straits right now. You needn't be a witch at all if you ask me. I'd choose another way of life if I were you.
Looks like a new path out. Some sort of gateway on the ground. In we go. It wants some of my life essence before letting me in. Fine, it's only blood. Where in the... Who in the... What sort of boon is this in such a place? Well, in the name of Hades, Olympus, are you there?
Olympus cannot hear you, Spawn of Hades, but I can. And I have for you a proposition. Assist with a quandary of mine and benefit. Your response?
Almighty Chaos. I'm honored to make your acquaintance. What sort of quandary would concern the origin of all existence? And how do I fit in?
Time shall tell. But at present I have inferred that your response in essence was affirmative. Thus may our newly formed arrangement prove most interesting. Accept my mark and go, and later I shall open the abyss for you again.
Live with the side effect for now. Tucked away.
Beware the evil eye. Let's split the killing down the middle, give or take. As in, I'll take your gold. Let's get started. Racy.
Pray to focus.
Fair's fair. What you need that for? Thought for sure when first you saw me out here, you'd go telling Hecate soon as you could. but you didn't.
It's fortunate for you, Headmistress doesn't ask me to make reports. You're probably drawing some of our enemy's attention off of me, at least.
Very least I could do. Wasn't going to back down no matter what you did, but this way, can stay focused on the task at hand. Later.
You don't know who you're dealing with.
Tell that witch of the crossroads that I shall be expecting prompt reports from her as to the situation in the underworld. Now certainly is not the time for selfishness.
Lightning from on high. Out of my sight. Let me show you the way. Be free. Thank the fates.
Most of the ancient edifices that once housed the dead awaiting judgment within Erebus have since been taken by the woods or by decay.
It must have been magnificent. The umbral flames. Huh. You're always here. Be safe out there.
Kronos to have pressed all of those golden coins in his own image. The promise of a new golden age, some mortals say. Pah! That age has long since passed, and no amount of shining metal shall bring it back.
Special offer of some sort, my lord. I've returned as much gold as I could, but know full well it isn't easy for you to procure the goods you provide. Why, thank you. Redeemed this at the crossroads, is that it?
You are concerned?
Headmistress, I'm concerned Kronos may find us. I first encountered him not far beyond these woods.
There are so many passageways to Erebus, it is exceedingly unlikely he shall find the way. You face a greater risk than that right now. Crossed blades burn! Tests your will. Join me, sisters. Beware. Of Ignium burn bright for you, but mastery is an everlasting pursuit.
I prevailed. Going down. That briny smell.
Remember, little star, the magic that my light awakes in you requires active focus on your part. It has no power without your intent. In moments when you need it, do not hesitate. Please make your choice. Total eclipse.
water spouts. A swarm of hellyfish. I don't think so. Your place is out at sea.
There are such creatures born of nightmare and the sea, which float eternally toward death and decay, and so invariably find themselves exactly here.
I think I just stepped in one. Message for me.
I know it's not an easy trip, or even possible for you right now heading all the way up here, but just imagine how hard it is for our family to swallow our pride and ask for aid. Things are that grim.
Here we go.
What else is going on, though, man? Gotta be something on your mind, right? No?
Carefully.
Excuse me?
Exclusive access to Charon's premium wares. As you've made no attempt to snap my head from my shoulders, unlike many other things lurking about, I'm compelled to give you this. Just as a casual acquaintance, to be clear.
You give me such tokens of affection, full knowing I've already got a lot of them, and, more importantly, am spoken for. Fine. Here's something to remember me by.
How could I ever forget you, Narcissus?
Whoa, what's wrong with you? Coming in here like that. You don't need me, dummy. You need a doctor or healer or something.
Yes, well, I found those somewhat difficult to locate around here. Though on the flip side, no shortage of fish-like monstrosities determined to cut me a set of gills.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Look, there's probably a fountain or something somewhere around here. Wash up, come back, we'll talk. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks. Theseus more?
Oh, gorgeous. I can barely see you anymore. And what a shame that is for me. Although, where are you anyway? Caught somewhere underneath the sea itself? Your father's realm is very vast indeed.
It'll be all right. Why don't we try again? There. You know, I thought the sirens were supposed to be the singing ones. But it's always you flapping your gills at me, Skilla.
Don't listen to her, gals. Your backup vocals are the backbone of this act. I've got the voice, you've got the music, we've got the magic. Let's give her a little taste, huh? This song's got Coral Crown.
No!
Do come on back. We're playing every night.
What is her problem? Sirens are amphibious. You know their weakness is Phrynos. Where's Lord Moros?
These shipments shall be very valuable to us. We remain, as ever, in your debt, Charon. May swift Hermes hasten your voyages across the realms, wherever he may be. And until we meet again, shadows conceal you.
Thank you for the supplies, my lord. There's more I can do with this cauldron. There's something by the broker. Special order privileges from Lord Charon himself. Order approved. Essences of shadow to the surface rise. It'll be worth the wait. So...
A moment, goddess.
how long has it been since you visited the surface?
Too long. Cooped up here now in case you hadn't noticed. But it's a lost cause anyway. Why do you ask?
Hermes requested that I pay a visit when I can. Figured I should ask if you had any notes.
It's like I said. The dead are out and about up there thanks to our Titan friend. You'll feel right at...
Sounds great. Nemesis, maybe we could start again. Here, I got you something.
Don't need your charity, princess, or temptations while I'm on duty or off. You're doing this because you want something from me anyway, so here, knock yourself out.
Thank you, Nem.
Sirens proving to be quite the hindrance, aren't they? Our shades have intermingled with the crowd of onlookers surrounding them and have some observations to impart.
About what? My repeated failures to overcome a deranged musical troupe despite intensive lifelong training in both magical and martial ways?
No need to stand in your own way, Goddess. With Skilla and the Sirens, you are up against 3 foes at once. The percussionist is stuck in place, but presents a significant threat. Our shades suggest dealing with that one first.
I'll give it a shot. Hey, Odysseus. Got you something here I wanted you to have. For always keeping an eye out.
Goddess, your presence alone is all I could ask. Though if you're in a giving mood, then perhaps you'll accept a small gift from me in turn.
Your trusty knucklebones. Thank you. Up you go. The Arcana. My keepsakes. The eye.
Somebody fresh from Oceanus joins our ranks.
You made it safe and sound.
Above, a full moon flares, bestowing all her grace and power from beyond an earthly...
The crossroads between realms.
So you have reached the limits of your grasp of the Arcana. Happens to everyone. Just need some more of that psyche, and soon you'll be grasping for more of them cards you got.
My connection to the dead. My connection to the past. And the altar is the conduit. Commander, are you able to draw from the Arcana yourself?
Well, used to be I could draw pretty good, but maybe not as good as the pictures on those cards.
You draw pictures, sir? Once more, then. All right. Such secrets in this stuff. There it is.
that his twin sister, whilst out hunting for our enemies, stumbled upon a long-lost relative with the Witch of the Crossroads. Why, I was overjoyed and furious at once.
Old Kronos down. Took 6 of us at least, but we got him. Little wonder he's all sore about it still. We'll just have to dispose of him more thoroughly. Cremation, mayhaps.
Yes. Shot.
Clean.
Good evening. Hermes finally got a hold of you, did he? Sounds like things have really taken a turn on Olympus. Glad I'm not there.
Artemis, how can you say that? It's your home. I'm going to see if I can head up there.
Is that even possible for you? Born of the underworld and all that? Then again, you're a witch. Must have a remedy for everything. My blessings. Then it's yours. Good hunting.
See you. I'm ready. If you'll permit me, Almighty Chaos, I wish you to have this gift of nectar, in accordance with my family's custom among relatives and friends. None of this would have been possible if not for you.
I shall grant you this wish and the freedom to bestow upon me further gifts as you see fit, for I have familiarity with this custom of yours, and am prepared to reciprocate.
Whatever this is, it's remarkable, truly.
When I created life, I had my doubts. Would it invite more problems than it solved? I would be curious to see. Thus my experiment continues to unfold, its outcome yet uncertain.
Almighty Chaos, with your experiment so vast in scope, what can one individual achieve? The quandary you mentioned when first we met, what would you have me do?
Spawn of Hades, I ought to clarify I do not care for idle talk. Ask me no questions. Respond only when prompted, or when necessary in the absolute. But above all, do as you will. It is already done.
I think not.
These last few nights since you got started, all I managed to confirm is Gramps got hold of someone whom he's sure gives him the upper hand. Right now, he's readying the next stage of his plan to bring this mountain down. I better go.
some cocoons for you. Saw you get into a scuffle with the great big witch. Why are you fighting? I thought you were on the same side. What?
Headmistress and I aren't really fighting. Well, no, I suppose we are, except it isn't born of anger or misunderstanding. It's just her way of making certain I'm prepared.
Huh. Well, look, you show her for me the next chance you get, won't you, my friend? And no pressure, but I might be watching just in case. I won't get underfoot, I promise. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Thanks, Arachne.
Found it.
Don't be frightened. Rest easy now.
You did it.
The intricately woven spider silk ensconcing the environs of one gloom-filled recess within Erebus rivals in quality even the weavings of the gods themselves.
Arachne knows her stuff. Until we meet again. More wastrels. A gift. Good find. This should help.
Oh, to be an urgent bit of battlefield relief delivered courtesy of the feared boatman himself. Come on, we all have...
You can sense it, can't you, my lord? The mark of primordial chaos. It seems I have another patron from the ranks of the chthonic gods. I can beat her.
Melinoe. You surpassed me before, yet I wonder, was it your mastery over...
Come, headmistress. If I could be provoked that easily, I'd stand no chance at all.
Good fortune seldom comes to those in no position to receive it. Show me your...
Crossed flames burn.
nocturnal arms is a terrible response.
The aspects of night and darkness. Victory. Kronos.
Out of the woods. You, my girl, are meddling in matters you do not understand. Your father made certain choices. He was bound by them. But you are not. You need not follow in his ruinous path.
Ruinous? You brought ruin to the underworld and the surface. I'll never accept what you've done.
How very spirited. You truly think you can stop time? Well then, I would like to see you try.
Then watch this. That's that. There's that rancid scent.
Within the sopping, blackest pits of Oceanus reside horrors that the great...
Don't sell yourself short, Homer. Those spouts again. Pathetic. Reinforced. Olympus, I accept this message. Withstood that chaos curse I had. Remember me, Serpent? Out with you, Serpent.
Where'd you get off to, Witchy? The underworld's got her from the looks of it, all cold and wet. Piss poor working conditions, that much is clear.
Down we go. quiet.
Should have enough.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Say it's a deal. Better go.
An ever-present song compels the nightmare-bringing princess ever forward.
Right onto Skiller's stage.
They say our songs are to die for, but lately we don't get a lot of company. Oh, you wouldn't know anything about that, right? Because somebody's been smearing our good name.
Your reputation is yours to build or ruin. Doubt anyone I know has even heard of you besides.
Come on, gals. Let's go all out again before the crowd shows up. And they're going to show up. I just know it. Hit it, gals! Come on, sailors, hear my music.
Quite enough of them. A pearl. Big drop. Don't lose your way here, Mel. It's watching me. Can't get through. That's more than usual. Across the fields, beyond the bridge, seek there a pathway down. It's all so vast. What is that? It's stuck. Uh-oh. What? And now my claim. Lycaeans. A withered bough. Glass rock. Pull hearts. A sturdy staff indeed. I think I can finally go. I'm getting farther.